Also, don't forget to stream to Discord again. Realistically, today I proved that, I'm an engineer. And looking at this title, it really makes me wonder, what the fuck am I doing with my life? The right choice, that's what's up. Hello everyone, welcome back to Darktown. Today we'll be continuing our dope-ass run of Final Fantasy VII. So let me pull up the thing and spread it up here.
Yeah, good, because it's your line.
Oh shit, so it is. I am home. It is I, Nanaki.
Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on, say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki.
It is I.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land?
I love that Red 13 does the "it is I." Like, that makes me so happy, because it turns out it was I who could get fucked. Alright.
Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of the planet life. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's full now, so I can't let you enter.
They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in.
Oh,
You weren't
is
on
that
a road.
so? Yup, there, Nanaki. Please come in. We're suddenly not so fucking full anymore.
Oh god.
Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name.
That sentence is funnier if you name him Nanaki from the beginning.
Yeah.
That entire interaction. It's the only reason to name him that.
Nanaki? Your name is Nanaki? Nanaki. Here's where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race.
Cowardly father.
Oh,
Man,
yes.
When you go home, you just dumping your purse out, man.
Yes.
Like, just-
He went on a trip with this woman named Dorothy. My father was a wastrel? I haven't seen that word in years.
what Victorian era is he from?
I'll actually
Yeah,
explain all of this dialogue in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay. And so, the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here.
Hey, Nanaki, you're home.
Coming, Grandpa! God.
It's perfect.
This game had such
What?
kick-ass music, man.
Why don't we take a break, too? We can meet back here in a while, okay?
Yeah, so the weirdness there, notice how he started the sentence like 3 times? Because he corrects himself in Japanese. They didn't really know how to translate it, and why he used the word wastrel. Is he starts that sentence, suddenly coming home. He's been talking like an adult the whole time. He suddenly refers to himself with child pronouns. And suddenly, he is speaking like a kid and corrects himself in that moment, and then overcompensates and makes himself sound like a grandpa in the doing so. It's supposed to be the hint if you're playing this in Japanese that maybe he's not nearly as mature as he's putting on here.
Wastrel. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, Drake, take it. Go shove it in your face.
Yeah, pretty much. It's. I mean, half of this dialogue's unimportant. I'm just looking. I feel like there's somebody around here you need to talk to about something, and I can't remember. And I know there's a Cosmo. I mean, this we need.
There we go.
Turtle's Paradise needed to be found.
What a roadmap. All right.
Is it you that has the? Somebody here sells something I want. I think. It's an inn.
It'll be 100 gil. Okay, bye.
It's not you.
They're just like yelling at you really fast as you pass by. It'll be your 100 girl tonight. Oh.
Aw, and that's how you screw yourself out of another sale, Trevor. You came on too hard. What are you getting? A maiden's kiss? Or
I definitely need some softs, I think, because I'm trying to remember where we're headed next, but I think we're about to end up in the mountains, and there's going to be some shit up there.
Right, well,
These
no
are fine.
spoilers. I'm pretty sure that, Petrify is on display here in Cosmo Canyon.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even thinking about that, because I think most of the Petrify things are timed here, which is, like, you never get petrified by that. You just beat the encounter before that happens.
Oh, well, Nanaki, your dad was a bitch.
Yep. Weapon shop. Yeah, I don't have enough money for this shit. Do I have anything worth selling? Cartage. Probably go. A lot of these can probably go. I don't remember which half of these at this point. Like, I feel like some of these are good and some of these aren't, and I don't remember which are which. So fuck it. Whatever.
Cool.
It doesn't matter.
All right. We're hoarding. This is the hoarding episode, everyone.
No, it's more like I don't remember which things I need to actually sell and which ones are like I haven't equipped yet, so I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna
sell them at the next town.
Well, more like at some point between streams, I'm likely to, actually grind a little because we do need some levels.
What an interesting! Did you see those clouds?
I see a cloud.
I see a cloud. Wow. I thought they had, put that on a like on an image. And if they did a good job of making it, sort of mesh in with the rest of the environment. So, neat. Cloudawoo, this is my grandfather, Boogan. He is incredible. He knows everything.
Ho, ho, ho. I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Grandpa, please stop. I'm 48.
Oh,
You kind of sound 48.
I do sound 48, surprisingly. Weirdly enough.
Nanaki's tribe is has incredible longevity. You see, his 48 years would be only the equivalent of, say, that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning.
15 or 16?
Which makes what Hojo did to him even worse.
Yeah, like really creepy. Like
By American standards. By Japanese standards, they're like, no, you're an adult now. Fuck it. You're good. Tell me where the fuck I'm wrong. Tell me where the fuck...
Hojo's from Arkansas. It's fine. Anyway, continue.
He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult?
Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village.
Oh, no, Nanaki. You can't stand on your own yet.
No, you suck.
To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you?
Dad, I was in a sex dungeon there. What are you talking about?
Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective.
Yeah, it's fair.
When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna be around for it? What the fuck?
When the planet dies?
Oh. It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off.
Wow, Al Gore was right.
How do you know this?
I hear the cries of the planet.
Oh.
How do you know this? Bitch, I'm floating.
Right? Like, seriously?
What's that?
X-ray
The sounds
vision.
of the stars of the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die.
We're listening to a thing. I thought that was Cloud, like, somehow gaining X-ray vision. Oh, that's creepy.
What was that?
That was a scream from the planet.
Oh, nice.
Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt. I suffer.
Uh, they have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus?
Oh, he's too excited about that.
To save the planet? Ho ho ho! But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him.
Bugenhagen!
It's a child.
Oh shit. Several odd-looking people are here.
Same voice, yeah. It's just a weird fucking kid.
The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden.
Did it get bussy?
Got bussy.
It got bussy.
Well, we are in the Cosmo Cussy.
We are in the Cosmo Cussy, so you know it's gonna get bussy. Alright. He brought friends too. I'll go get them. Loud do woo. Go! Please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in grandfather. Of course, right. Yeah, alright.
Oddly enough.
Oddly enough, I'll go get them. Actually, on second thought, I won't. Cloud, pick one.
I don't want anyone to hate.
Yeah. Fucking see.
Let's ruin this by grabbing a useless character we hate.
No.
That doesn't narrow it down.
I mean, both of these guys suck. Oh, right, and there is a materia shop here.
Excuse me. By the way,
right, nothing-
Tyler,
nothing really worth having.
thank you for turning me on to the Twinnings Earl Grey.
That's like 4 teas ago for me, but they're not bad.
Oh, okay. Big shot. What tea are you on these days?
Davidson's. It's like loose leaf.
Oh, that does sound fun.
It's very,
The
very
last loose leaf tea I made was with cannabis.
Yes, we're aware. So, which of the 2 should we bring? Because it obviously makes sense. I mean, I guess because one furthers Cloud's story, one furthers Aerith. So let's just take Aerith with us.
Gotcha.
Oh, we can bring 2, as it turns out.
No.
Oh, well,
Bring the cat.
I kind of want to bring, but also Barrett. Barrett's
Oh,
really
him
good
yelling
for
at
this.
stars.
Yeah, Barrett and his, like, I mean, of all the places, this is kind of Barrett's spot.
Yeah.
right on.
Yeah. Yep.
I did not do any vocal warm-ups, so also fuck you. Here we go.
One of them is just your normal speaking voice. The other
That
is
helps. That helps.
just a gruff voice.
Right. No, I know. I just... I was late to the stream today.
Over here. The door's unlocked. Come in. Ho ho ho! It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand there.
This voice has evolved.
I know. It was never really rooted anywhere.
I like how his voice has evolved. Nice. So pretty. It's just like the real thing.
Really?
Yes. Pretty good. This is my laboratory. All of the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system.
Hey, a shooting star. Whoa, what an abrupt camera
That's
shift.
like terrifyingly close.
Yeah, like wow. And Rin, you're not wrong. Chocolate loose leaf tea was pretty bad. That was a bad.
There's a chocolate tea.
Yeah, it was bad.
Damn.
There. Oh shit! There's the hole in my laboratory.
There's a black hole just like there.
Wow! How wonderful!
Ho ho ho! Yes, it
Yeah.
is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. But what about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul too returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on the planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet.
It's like a stream of lives.
Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new
I mean,
life.
that's it.
Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this helpful demonstration.
So when I blew Zach, he blew a bunch of spirit energy onto me? Cool! Oh, those are some close orbits.
So if you just want to replenish the Mako energy, just kidnap a bunch of aliens,
You know, and
bring them to your planet, and kill them.
yeah.
I hope this was instructive.
Sound reasoning.
Seems pretty realistic and understandable. Things just
Sure.
die and then send glowing shit all over the place.
Spirit
Yeah,
energy
no.
is the source of life for trees, birds, and humans. Nothing
But
else.
only those three.
And not only living things, but it makes possible to form planets.
Just those three.
And
Fuck
if that
you, Minaj.
spirit energy
Fuck
were to
everyone else.
disappear...
They had a lot of fun with their reverse particle effects.
Yeah, they did. They had a ton
So
of
what?
fun with that.
Fucking burning souls.
And then
doesn't
for some
return-
reason it falls to the ground because gravity.
Gravity in space. Whoops.
These are the basics of the study of planet life.
Oh, that's the basics, is it? Okay.
If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die.
Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcibly extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose.
You're talking about Mako energy, right?
Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, no Mako energy. Mako energy will only destroy the planet.
Mako energy, no fucking planet.
Well, then how'd the planet start?
From
Other,
spirit
ghosts.
energy out in space or some shit.
you know, a spaceship. blew
Somebody
up.
brought a bunch of aliens and
star-
killed them all.
I'm not taking your
Xenu.
Xenu test, damn it.
Xenu.
The story of the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders.
Like, dude, I'm on the West Coast now. That's a thing. I'm not taking your goddamn Thetan test.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not buying your book. I'm not paying for some religion. I'm trying to remember how to just quickly advance this. I think we just had to
Like how weirdly apropos that is. Thank you, Dane.
Let's take everything back to Scientology somehow.
Oh my god, Dane, please never.
Let's not ruin this.
Like, no, just please never, ever, ever join that cult. I'm begging.
yeah.
But it's
Like,
fun. You hang out and they're like, hey, if you get high enough in your thetan levels or low enough in your thetan levels, Then you get to meet
Your
Tom
wallet's
Cruise.
big, and you can, yeah. Oh wait, no. Here it is. My job is to gather all the legends and knowledge of the planet and to make a book. Then, even when I return to the planet, the children may still be taught about many things. Oh, we have guests. Good. I know. You came to ask me something, right? I am right. Am I right? Fuck you. The Promised Land. So, what do you want to know? There is no place called the Promised Land. That's what I believe. No, it does not exist. You can say that. In other words, it doesn't exist for us, but it did exist for the ancients. The Promised Land is the resting place of the ancients. The life of the ancients is one continuous journey, a journey to grow trees and plants, raise animals, and make Mako energy.
Make Mako energy?
Make
So
Mako.
they're killing.
Oh God, you're right. That's now that we know.
It's like raising things that will eventually die. That makes a little
And then
more
just
sense.
sacrificing them, like straight up sacrifices. Oh shit. Their harsh journey continued throughout their lives. The place they returned to after their long journey, the burial land, is the Promised Land. Huh? Supreme happiness. I believe that for the ancients, it was the moment that they were able to return to the planet. That moment when they were released from their fate and gained their supreme happiness. At least that's what I believe. I really don't know whether or not it's true.
Holy shit. Why are we even talking to you?
Yeah, right? Where the fuck? This is all
Sure, I'll
conjecture?
just pontificate on dumb shit.
By the way, those that came with you are all at the Cosmo candle.
Did they really call it that?
Yeah. Are you leaving? Oh shit!
So
don't even say
essentially, I'll recap because the Japanese translation kind of fails a lot of this. Essentially, the humans that occupy the planet today are not the original settlers, the Cetra,
Right.
the ancients. They're essentially an offshoot. So think of us as like, think of the ancients as kind of like Neanderthal, the kind, gentle, earth-loving, kind people, and then the modern-day humans that are, like that now kind of rule the planet is kind of like those psychopathic Homo sapiens that kind of went around and like killed most of the rest of the other 6 hominids that lived at the same time.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and so that's basically it.
This part is not a leap of logic. Like-
yeah. And a lot of this, like,
Homo sapiens are dicks? Who knew?
in kind of their imperceptibility of the concept of souls, because it was hard to translate, because, we kind of have Western religion and they kind of had Eastern religion. It's like, these are not translating wonderfully, guys.
Right.
But essentially think of, it's like your spirit energy.
Your essence.
Yeah.
The word is essence.
Yeah. Your essence returning to the planet, and that's what made the Cetra, like, that their burial grounds or whatever they said. There wasn't like an official, like, oh, there is a site with many of their bodies. It's like, no, their afterlife is returning to the planet.
So what happens if you bury your wiener dog in a Cetra burial ground? God damn it.
Yeah, that belch deserved to go over that.
It really did.
All right, now we get to talk to everybody. See how they all
Wiener
feel about their
dog.
stuff.
This is the Cosmo candle. It's just a big fire.
It's just a big fire. Oh no, you're right. I forgot about the Cosmo candle. It's just the biggest fire. I learned a lot. The elders taught me that the Cosmo candle is just the biggest fire. About the Cetra and the Promised Land too. I'm alone. I'm all alone now.
But we're here for you, right?
No, that was a definitive head shake. I know, but I'm the only Cetra.
Does that mean we can't help?
What do you propose, Cloud?
Yeah, what are you trying to suggest here?
What was the voice I did for this?
Jolly Buttons. His name
Oh
is Jolly
god, that's
Buttons.
right. Oh right. Oh god.
You're up, Slugger.
God damn it. It's like I
You
took
gotta
Kate's
get that
if.
practice in before we get back there.
Yeah. I
Dude,
wonder,
you have to-
how many years has it been? Gosh, brings back memories.
What a boring place. Just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia.
Why are you that weirdly specific?
Main teenager, it's like her thing. Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I promised my guys someday, when we save the planet from the Shinra, that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon to celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But but is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? No, probably not. Right now, I really don't know. But I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I really don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. Wait. No, that wasn't it. That was it.
Yeah, there was
Completely
nothing.
did not get
Fully
picked up
cut
on the
out. Yeah, you overloaded your mic.
Oh. I'm gonna do it.
I think I got cut out again, but we're just gonna move past
Really,
it.
like, there's no
Insert.
fucking-
I stepped away. I stepped away from the mic. What the hell, even?
I don't know, man.
Your noise gates are working.
Like fucking. All right, yeah, I guess they are. What? The game's not even a fucking. All right, not whatever. You can't do it now. Again, Avalanche is born again. With that
Okay.
big scream that I
Barrett-
totally did. I totally
Barrett,
did that
I have
scream, you guys.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Like,
Yeah,
You're gonna take everybody out to Cosmo Canyon to celebrate.
yeah.
So where? Like, what is this a party spot? Like,
This is
go
it
to
right
see
here.
the place with 2 ladders.
This is the Cosmo Candle. This is where you go, man.
They were probably gonna do ayahuasca around the.
Oh, you know
Ah,
around
goddamn
the
well we were gonna do ayahuasca around the Cosmo.
I mean,
Candle.
there's no beating around the bush that clearly this is some native romanticism coming from Japan.
Yeah.
In this area, like
we
like-
live off the land. We
the
love
headdress
the land.
that fucking Red wears, like they're protectors of the village. Yeah, like there's all. It's steeped in native romanticism. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cloudo, bonfires
I'd
are
take
funny,
ayahuasca
aren't they?
in Cosmo Canyon.
They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloudo, 5 years ago,
When our town burned down.
it's nothing.
Okay,
No,
way to
forget
just
it.
bring that up.
I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really are you, right? Cryptic fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's a weird
right.
fucking question.
Yeah.
Thank
just-
you.
It's the first
Thanks
and
for
most pertinent.
Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No. Never mind.
What happened?
It's about my parents, so you can fuck off.
Everybody's bringing up parents dying here.
I know, right? It's something about the fire here, man. Ugh.
Hey, Nate's in the chat. Hey, bud.
Hey, what's up,
Nate.
dog?
And he loves the new bottom right.
Yeah,
little
right? It
portraits.
feels... Yeah, you can see our portraits and shit. It's pretty dope. Anyway, yeah, right. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy. And that's fine. But when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger.
That wastrel.
That wastrel.
You really can't forgive your father?
I fucking love the term wastrel. Of course, he left mother for dead. I missed the ellipses. When the Gi, that's Gi?
Gi.
Okay. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself. Crazy grammatical error, leaving mother and the people of Cosmo Canyon.
Come, Lanaki. There's something you should see. This place may be dangerous. Now, will you and one other person come with us? The hole is only big enough for 3 of you, plus me.
Like you and one other party member?
I have a small car. And I have a lot of shit in the back, so only one person.
I'm driving a Hyundai Elantra right now, and I've got a car seat in the back, so y'all need to, like, cram in. You know why it's funny I make that joke, right?
Because you've
Yeah.
got a shitty little fucking Hyundai Elantra. Yeah.
The car seat in the back, so everyone's got to cram in.
There. You got... the fairy tale. Finally. Finally! And lots of slots.
New weapon.
What about you? You could throw on the diamond pen, or we can go magic come. And, no, come on. Arrange, exchange. We'll check this onto Simba.
Simba.
Alright. We should be able to do the quick, move all, arrange.
Okay.
We'll throw on a time all. It's always good to have that floating around. Get a... throw a restore all on him. Yep, nope, wrong direction.
That's the boy band of the alternate universe.
What?
Wrong direction.
You know, I asked. And
You did.
I wish I didn't.
don't know.
Can I be honest? I wish I didn't.
I was completely fucking silent.
and then-
Dave wasn't going to indulge me. Oh, Tyler, what'd you do? I got you.
You did. You fucking got me, bud.
There are no winners.
There are no winners here, but I feel like I've lost the least. So, yay!
Right thing. Okay. Actually, I want to reverse those because I want to get the cover materia maxed out as quickly as possible. So we
So
need
Dayne.
only one tank.
Yeah, we
Singular
do. So,
tank.
freaking Dayne.
What up?
Do you know, have you watched or read Dune?
I am slightly aware.
Okay.
I haven't done almost anything with Dune.
Okay. Do you know the main character's name at all?
No.
Well then, this joke is not gonna land.
So then
up-
don't say it because it's not
No,
going to be
no,
funny.
No. This is going to be what I'm going to call like a time bomb, like a little time capsule, like a little gel tab. The acid's going to release in your stomach.
That's not what a gel tab is.
So, come back next stream and know who the main character is so I can tell this joke. Damn it.
Yeah, we're good.
Dude, there's no way in 2 days I can watch all or read all of Dune.
You know, that is a very fair statement, but also, I'm going to make a pretty controversial statement here. I like Tune, but a lot of it can be skipped because it's just a lot of what the fuck.
It's Space Lord of the Rings.
It's space. Actually, yes.
That's why I can
Oh
never
my
read
God.
it. It just hits that word limit where you're like, okay, you've said too many words and none of them mattered. I'm out.
Oh my God, I'm feeling the.
Are we all set? Shall we go?
I'm not gonna ho 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 every single time he says it like twice a text box half the fucking time.
He's just a jolly man.
All right, come on, come in.
Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa.
Yeah.
What? Are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you.
That
All
hit
right.
funny. That hit funnier than I thought it would. Oh damn!
All right, Floating Rush, come on in.
Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking stupid?
I like how it went from almost a Mr. Popo to straight up a fucking Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That hit me just the right way. Ah, good
Reminded me of
stuff.
that one dude from at the beginning, like the one dude from Kung Fu, or not Kung Fu Hustle. What is it? What was the other comedy Kung Fu movie? Kung Pao.
Oh, Kung Pao, Enter the Fist!
Enter
Yeah.
the fist. Yep.
It's not this one.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It looks like normal. That looks like an actual enemy.
I know. Weird, right?
We
It's
don't
almost
have
like-
motorcycle triceratops to continue.
Like it feels like it doesn't belong because of how fucking normal it is, right? Get your brain around
It's
that.
like huge.
Oh, that was a delicious cup of tea. Bonk. Aerith coming in with the big old bonk.
The bonkening.
Jeez.
One of these holes.
It-
Yeah.
there's a joke to be made there, and I'm just not gonna do it. but,
then
by,
there's-
but by saying it, I actually made the joke.
No, you just had less effort.
Yeah, I just made less effort, so we can still fucking, call it a joke, because anything's anything these days. God damn, Eris is hitting as hard as Cloudowoo.
Yeah.
And all she needs is a stick.
Yeah, Cloudowoo, get your shit together.
I don't know why I'm not using magic. Might as well be.
I mean, there it is.
Enemy skill
What the
learned.
fuck? I love that animation.
What kind of alien bullshit?
That was some Geiger skull shit coming to. Grrr. Is it Giger or Geiger?
Geiger.
Geiger.
Like the
Yeah.
counters. Named after the man named Geiger.
Well, H.R. Geiger.
Same Geiger?
I can't be.
It's
That
probably the same
part-
family. Like, legitimately, don't forget that, like, there's only a few, like, rich and famous families. Like, they're probably cousins. Like third cousins, fourth removed, some shit. Like, if you follow their family tree back 3 generations, it's the same people, is what I'm saying.
Hang on a second here. The fuck? Who invented the Geiger?
H.R. Geiger. Like, that shit.
Okay.
Wow.
Hans?
I don't know his actual name.
No, it was invented by Hans Geiger and Walter Mueller.
Hans Geiger is H. Okay, what's Hans Geiger's middle name?
You can get fucked, Dane. You don't. you don't get to put. You don't get to put some fucking conspiracy theories out on this channel, man. Hang on a second.
You say conspiracy, I say they don't want you to know, man!
Okay. Hans Geiger was the Geiger counter was invented in 1908. So it's an old invention that's been around for all the some time. And then HR
Okay.
Geiger, it's spelled differently, and he's Swiss.
Okay. You act like Europe's so big and
Stole-
all
he
the
stole the
families weren't
fucking-
literally married into each other.
You know,
Like,
I
as if
don't-
there wasn't rampant inbreeding in the entirety of all royal families in that hemisphere.
You know what? I'm not even going to look it up anymore because we need more we need more comment interaction. I was going to say fan interaction, but that would be giving us way too much credit.
Yeah.
So we need
This is headcanon.
yeah. So we need more fans interaction. Go ahead and do your rabbit hole research about HR Geiger and Hans Geiger.
They're totally related, I'm
Well, actually
guaranteeing.
was,
I'm calling it now.
They're
It's
related.
canon.
Hans
It's-
Geiger and Human Resources Geiger are the same person.
Resources.
Wow, so yeah, so you've fully just been like vampire. You went vampire level conspiracy then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Like they are the same. It's like that Keanu Reeves and what was the
Oh,
what was the Duke?
Picture.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue, but yes.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I love lookalikes. Lookalikes are fun. The guy from Random Encounters looked like Napoleon.
I mean, Ross, Rubber Ross, I forget his last name. Former Game Grumps guy, great
Yeah.
animator.
Uh-huh.
He looks like he and Onision look like they could be brothers. One is
Oh,
a nightmare human,
shit.
and one is one of the most genuinely wholesome individuals.
Oh god, don't bring up Onision. We're gonna get all kinds of just ick from the name alone. We're gonna catch the ick. Our scales are gonna fall off, dude. Knock it
I don't
off.
know who that is, so I'm just gonna bypass this conversation.
I'll
Oh,
explain it in a
pass it.
second.
We'll explain after
Everyone,
the
here's
stream.
a ghost of the Gi tribe, killed in a certain battle.
A certain battle.
The vengeful spirits of the Gi didn't disappear and couldn't return to the life stream. We still have far to go.
So it would be okay to harvest their souls.
For sure. But no, the only reason Onision's on the brain is because he recently started TikTok, and TikTok was like, no.
Thank goodness.
I mean,
TikTok
not
was like, no.
the Chinese company, but like the many people on
community.
TikTok were like, oh no, we're not doing this again, bud. You're perma-gone. Get the fuck out.
Thank goodness. Fuck that guy.
I mean, he's a devastatingly terrible person. Like
What,
a
like,
reported
saying-
abuser, groomer, like
Here we are,
literal
here-
child
stop,
groomer.
Stop. No more. I'm not giving that man the oxygen of publicity. We're done here. What is that fucking thing? Oh my god. Okay, so we're reusing these things. This character model got reused. Was that 3? Okay, yes it was.
Everybody's like, oh, so it literally counts down like a minute.
Ah. Sled Fang? I never noticed that name before. Yeah. Smack. God damn. Is Eris
Didn't mean to re-cure, but whatever.
Is Eris supposed to be such a heavy physical hitter, or is that just you knowing the game?
She is surprisingly strong. Her capacity as a fighter is largely augmented by the fact that her HP is super low, but like her damage output physically is actually great. Like, I mean, legitimately, look at the amount of materia that's on her.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
She's got a bunch of minuses to her strength. You're seeing that among these many, right? Like, and she still hits like a fucking train.
Like, my god, Eris.
And we finally got Blade Beam.
Blade Beam!
Alright, this is a dead end. We have to walk slowly until we can scoop. Nothing up there, that's right. Okay.
What's in the box?
What's in the water?
What is the water?
Don't drink it.
That's why there's so many ghosts.
That's exactly why. I'm assuming that it's like, oh, it was so bloody, and you know, it's running red with the blood of everyone who died in this big horrible battle.
Could be that. Could also just be that, you know, they had a lot of free time and the ability to make textures for the first time. We're like, how is this gonna look?
There's that. I was about to go into like.
I mean, like, look at these 6. Hang on. Look at the fucking feet on these things. 6 toes on the back. All weirdly splayed out.
Bullshit.
Double claws on the front hands.
And look at that tail.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Tail is just like a half foot.
They did not give a fuck. They were just like, make whatever, man.
Have
Let's give
fun.
them a web tail and just have fun.
You know what it actually makes me reminds me of? Is it reminds me of all of the first projects in college when I was learning game art and everybody submitting like their first 3D models of whatever. And they were just like childhood style fantastical drawings. You're like, what the fuck? I mean, it's solid. The mesh works. It's boned correctly. It moves. Cool. You did a thing there, bud. But what the fuck?
What's in the? Oh, more ether.
Gotta get my ether.
Ancient ether.
Fucking ether.
We've been huffing ether since the 1900s, kids.
Fucking don't actually do that. You'll fuck up your liver. But you know.
I mean, don't do that. You'll like potentially kill yourself. Like, ether's not a joke. It's not like you made a joke about mushrooms or some shit, and you're like, oh, just kidding, kids. It's like that's a relaxed. Like, do not do ether. Like, that is a very easy way to fucking die. Like, that's saying, hey, you know what? I've lived long enough, and that's not like a joke. That's like, it's not, haha, we're all gonna kill ourselves. Haha, we're Gen Z. Like, no, it's like, that's a very real possibility when you do ether. It's not
every time you do.
It's not a kind drug. It's not a forgiving one. It's not one you can make a mistake on.
That's why we stopped using it as an anesthetic, because you were spending more time keeping people okay from the ether than you were doing the surgery. It
was not a good drug.
That scene in Fear and Loathing, if you've read the book or watched the movie, yeah, like, he's not joking. Like, he calls it like devil ether, and they only feel comfortable doing it together, as opposed to, like, you know, all the acid and heroin they take by themselves, you know. Like, it's a social thing. Yeah, you got to. Otherwise, you're going to fucking die.
Yeah, because, like, if you start to die, you need someone there to stop you from dying. It's not. Yeah, it's good. It's good we found other things. Like, I mean, Jesus, even the shit they use now, like recreationally, in the same category. Like, what's the one that they Michael Jackson died from abusing?
I don't even know.
Yeah. Either way, it was just another anesthetic, but yeah.
Anesthesia is no fucking joke. That's why there are people who have, like, legit degrees in this shit. Like, their job is to do anesthesia. Yeah.
Not do anesthesia, administer.
Administer.
What's your profession? Drinking. I do anesthesia, man. Just all day.
I don't. What hospital do you work at? I don't want to go there.
What hospital? You do anesthesia all day? Like, what hospital do you work at? What?
What? Hospital?
Okay,
What
let's
hospital?
let's
I
let's get me get past this. Jesus Christ, we've milked the joke. It's too much. I can't. Oh God.
You're Bugenhagen, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to collect myself to be able to do the goddamn voice. You pushed me. I need a minute.
I pushed you past the point of bussy. It's a thing.
Yep. We're fully in the Cosmo Cussy now.
Oh no. Get some of that
As you can
Cosmo
see,
Kush.
this cave leads back to the back of Cosmo Canyon. Even though the Gi outnumbered us, they could not attack through here because the passage is too narrow.
It leads to the stink.
Let's move on. See, even he agrees. We need to move on, man. We took it too
Let's
far.
no longer be in here.
What are we doing here, you guys? Let's move on.
Oh, right. One of these leads me through. The other leads around in a circle, like an idiot. Thought it was the farthest right, but it might be the middle right.
You were.
He's just poking.
Yeah. Pokey poking along. Holy shit.
Pokey poker. More than meets the eye.
What? The fuck? I was not expecting that more than meets the eye reference. It went into Transformers and it fucked me up. Sorry.
Haha! It is you who could get fucked up!
It turns out it was I who could get fucked. I really do want It Was I merch.
You can make it right now.
I can. This is true.
This is what it means to be an adult.
Fucking wow.
I can craft my own fucking merch and wear it
This is true.
on a non-facecam channel. So I'm not even showing off my own merch.
Alright, you know what, dickhead? You're so not wrong. Yeah, the daddy long legs is somehow the hardest
There's
thing we've
4
fought
legs.
so far. Yeah. Well, it's had a rough life. We're gonna shit the missiles.
Oh, that was a blade beam. Okay.
Oh wow, there is so much health on this fucking daddy long legs, man.
Oh yeah. This is not a random encounter. This is because I walked into the web. You have to walk through a certain number of them, mini-bosses, between here and there.
Oh. Well, don't I just feel like I haven't played this game since 2003?
I would guess you do feel like that.
I used to be 2004. But, woo, big difference.
Another big daddy-ass long leg.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually really enjoying what they did with the, you know, like... This game has, like, a lot of, like, really silly moments and weirdly translated moments, but the set design, I guess, what you would call that, like, the art direction for the backgrounds is really solid.
Yeah, it would either be... I mean, they've used so many words over the years. They'd probably call it a scenario designer.
I'll defer to your knowledge on that, Mr. Protothor.
I mean, I don't 100% know. It's it varies from place to place. Some are just called environment designers. It really depends on how involved in what thing they're doing is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to describe. It's like, are they actually the ones making the things up, or are they being given art direction and going and making, you know, assumptions
like,
about things? That's...
Well, like, for example here, I'm really impressed with, the amount of detail that you could see in the background, and you can't see it now because we're just now leaving it, but you could see like the glow from the lava. When a character jumps forward, the camera actually rotates around slightly, so you see more aspects of it. This is 1997. This is really cool for 1997.
Let me walk to the right. There's like a spot along the wall you can get out to that little thing.
Halt whip.
And he is Halt.
And he is Halt. Halt boy. Bonk. I like to imagine that Eris is just saying that in her head when just bonk. Yeah.
It reminds me, there was this one video going around of like this girl, these two girls getting into a fight, and one of them grabs a shovel.
Oh god, yes.
And just
What?
Yeah.
brains the other.
Bonk. And it's the bonk sound
It is
effect.
a perfect bonk sound, yeah.
It is a straight up
Yeah.
bonk sound effect.
Don't hit someone with a shovel.
It's an immediate argument.
I would
I
say
mean,
so.
technically, like, let me phrase that in context. Don't hit somebody in the head with a shovel unless they've encroached onto where you live with threats and you have no other weaponry to defend yourself on your own property. Then maybe a
for-
shovel is your choice of weapon.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like,
Because 'twas
That-
the intent of the bonk. Was
so that was the intent of the bonk, was don't come onto my property or else I'm gonna smack you with a shovel. Well then, yeah, no, absolutely, smack that lady with a shovel.
yeah, it was. I mean, they were teenagers, but I mean, it was one girl much larger than the other, threatening to kick her ass, and then she got a bonkinated.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean,
Like,
really, don't go onto somebody else's place threatening to beat them up. It's usually not going to end well for you. You may get bonkinated.
You may get bonkinated. Depending on where you live, you may get shot.
Oh yeah. I
Don't
mean,
do
and
that.
truthfully, based on the cars in the driveway and the accents on the ladies, I'm almost certain that if someone's father had been home, the shotgun may have gotten cocked.
Fun. So that's
So don't do that.
so don't do that.
Yeah, it's usually
If
pretty
you've learned-
dangerous.
Yeah, if you've learned anything here tonight, it is to don't trespass, even if you're really mad.
I mean,
And
actually,
not the shovel gun.
let me qualify that statement. Especially if you're really mad, that's the worst time to trespass.
Oh yeah. So
Like trespassing,
know.
maybe because it's easier to get home by cutting through someone's yard. That's not a great idea, but it's definitely a better idea than, hey, I'm mad at you. I'm going to come over there. Definitely a worse time to go over there.
that you suddenly lose any arguability you have. So don't do it. Remember, it's not you going over there to fight them face to face. It's, ooh, I'm trespassing, and I'm trespassing mad. So,
Yeah, just trespass on business.
you only trespass on business terms.
Yeah, because generally, nobody wants to call the cops. They'd rather go home. Nobody wants to do their job at their job and, like, look, can you just go home so I don't have to call the cops? I really don't want to have to, like, that sounds like paperwork and time. Could you just leave?
I have this image of, like, yeah, like the farmer finding the tent in his field and being like, dude, you gotta just... You gotta. I'm sorry, dude. Like, over there's fine, but over here, nah. Like,
Could
I
you
got...
not? I just want to go back inside, drink a beer, and go to bed.
Want to drink a beer and go to bed because this field is going to be used for turnips later, and I'm not really in the mood. I'm really not. So
I mean, knowing a few farmers, like, I would just think that they would just turn on the fucking tractor if they saw that. Just the loudest fucking thing that they have.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
to be fair, most farmers
Just
I
turn it
know would,
on.
like, if they had a sprinkler system, it'd be like, That'll get him out of there. Just
Turn it on the tractor.
like
And just start riding through the field. They'll be like, "Oh shit, he doesn't see me," and run. Hopefully, unless that's an unfortunate situation, then it's gonna get even worse. So let's move on, Bugenhagen.
This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another.
Grandpa, that warrior.
Oh, we're almost there.
Fuck you, Granddad.
what? What aren't you telling me? Seems important.
Look, come on, Granddad. It's like, I'm too dumb to get it. An Era State Taco Bell, so she's shitting the missiles. I like the idea
This
that
is just-
Era is just shitting missiles.
This is just all fucking snakes. Like,
Yeah.
Oops, all snakes.
Oops, all snakes.
can't you like outrun those though?
Can't you-
Like,
Have you tried
I've
outrunning a
seen
snake that
snakes in the
wants to
woods.
fuck you up?
yeah,
They move fast when they wanna.
right, but like, not that fast.
I'm kind of on Team Dayne here. I have a phobia of snakes. I can run on water to get away from those things. Like, whoo! But realistically, there are some snakes that can get you on. Not so much
who-
in.
Who loves everybody's favorite game trope? The one boss that can be killed with healing magic.
Oh, here we are.
Also, what the fuck is this?
I like the. It looks like Yoshimitsu from Tekken.
I think you mean Soul Calibur, but continue with your line.
Isn't he? He's in both, I think, Tekken and Soul Calibur. Now
Is
that
he?
I think-
Is he a crossover?
I think he's a crossover because
Oh.
you're right. I
Anyway.
remember him from the Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Grandpa, is he?
After death, the ghost of the key, like stagnant air. This can't be.
What? What was that animation?
They had fun.
Phoenix Down.
No, I don't. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. This does.
Take over?
Yeah, they enter the bodies of your party members and then randomly deal fire damage to you.
Yeah, I just googled it. Yoshimitsu's in both games. Wow.
5,500. Okay, all right.
Wow. And we're done.
And we're done. And we're out.
And that was how he got fucked.
Thank you, Clouderoo. Because of you, we survived.
I think it was just a potion thing, but sure.
I mean, literally anybody could have done that.
Nanaki,
feel-
you have grown strong too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah?
Now I know that it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you. Right over here.
Wow, that was kind of underhanded.
Now you know it was a mistake?
Yeah,
Now
well, I
that he
mean,
knows
he
it
either
wasn't a
survives
mistake.
and was the chosen, or whatever, he can die.
That's why I just like, now that I know it wasn't a mistake bringing you here, it was that moment of, wow, thanks, Granddad.
I just I've had an empty slot because I was going to switch something out for the gravity because gravity is decent materia. But
No escaping. I fall down, hit the ground, make a heavy sound every time. All right, I'm done singing Placebo. This is
The
must
warrior
be-
who fought against the key.
you know, some of these like really intense emotional moments are not hitting with these voices. Anyway,
Who
yeah.
kept them
Yeah.
from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon.
Fancy that. Our silly voices aren't landing emotional moments.
but he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, the warrior Seto.
Seto Kaiba.
Thanks, Dayne.
What
Yeah,
have you
but-
done?
That butt dough. That butt dough. Alright, sorry. That's Seto.
Seto continued to fight the Gi tribe here to protect this canyon, even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us, and he continues to protect us even now.
I don't think he does.
You know,
Grid-
the like, oh, your parents are the stars. Like, fuck off.
Also, we just bought an item that fixes this.
Yeah, I know.
Tyler's over here being like, do you remember Lion King, Dayne? Fuck off.
It's like a straight up Lion King ripoff. Let Simba have a sad moment with Mufasa.
That was so good. Even now.
You thought he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto.
That is Seto? Did you guys know?
She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul, so that way it could eventually be a growth moment for you as you were older.
Don't you
said-
think that would have caused trauma leading up to the moment of growth, Granddad?
Parents do what they
That's-
can, and I just keep my promises. They said we should.
She never told me why. We were on ayahuasca at
Parents
the time.
do what they can, and I keep my promises. Keep going, man.
They said we should forget about this cave.
Simba's just like, yeah, I don't accept that. That is a pretty shitty explanation.
That was a
Cloud-
shitty.
Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
fucking
just
heavy
walk
in here,
back
man.
through the cave of spiders.
I get it. Yeah, you guys all suck.
I would rather go through the snakes and spiders on my way back than deal with this.
Yeah, for real.
Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Clouderwoo and the others.
Grandpa?
Listen, Nanaki. Clouderwoo says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish.
Wow.
But
Thanks.
Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. What if there was something we could do? As a part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? Seems like a lot to throw on you after the whole dad thing, but I am too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them, for my sake. Now my turn to burden you emotionally with guilt.
For real? Oh my god. Like, what are they doing to this poor cat dog thing? Like, dear
Cat dog.
god. Cat dog. I'm a cat dog. Grandpa? What the fuck?
I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you.
Grandpa, I really don't like it when you take mushrooms. So please don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you.
Well, I've had a long life.
Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening to the planet, and I'll come back to tell you.
Nanaki.
Shit. I am Ninaki of Cosmo Canyon, man, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. Knock it off with your weird, depressing shit.
That's Sato's.
Father?
Somehow he has working tear ducts. I don't know.
What?
Erosion is why that happened.
What if he has working tear ducts? Why can't we use soft? Like,
He's obviously
No,
not alive.
he's clearly missing the fact that, like, you know, those bleeding statues, it's actually just moisture in the air and the changing in humidity, and it's actually just leaking some water out of the stone,
Right.
but it's an emotional
Right.
moment, it coincided, and he was just like, I'll just take it.
I'll take it. Yeah, why not? God damn. The buggy's fixed, so we can go now.
Shall we get going?
So this is it. Simba. That's just the way it goes. You came in handy at times. What? What an odd statement. I want to hear a slap bass cover of Cosmo Canyon.
There are a lot of covers of this game.
Yeah, no shit.
Including one of the best I've ever heard, which is the full remix that was done by the fruity folks.
Okay, so now that we've gotten through Red's bit, can I take a quick break to go pee real quick?
No.
Oh, there it. Okay, there we go. Wait for me. I'm coming too.
Hmm?
Loud
And so am I.
Please look after Nanaki.
What happened?
I think I grew up a little. That's what happened. Do you have something wrong with that? Fuck you, Cloud. I'm leaving.
Okay, now you can go take a piss, because now we're driving to the next place.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember, I think there's an enemy along here that... No, that's a different spot. I'm thinking of the... Never mind.
Are you looking for missing now?
Yeah, I'm grinding for missing now, you know. No,
Right
I was
along
thinking of there's an enemy skill you can get from a person. Oh shit, he has no materia on him. That empty menu that screams, "You're missing out on leveling your shit, bud." Actually, with Nanaki back in the party, our good old friend Simba. Is he a better candidate? He's level 22. We can go ahead and throw Barrett something. Oh, we'll keep him in the machine gun.
So do you level them all up because you will need to use all of them? Or is it you try to have a diverse team?
Technically, at the end of the game, like, I mean, it depends on how much power leveling we do. I don't want to do a lot. You will need to split your party and do the final combat in multiple parties, potentially.
Okay.
If they're all maxed out at 999 or 99, it's fucking easy as shit. Like, I very intentionally did that in my playthrough. I did not fight the final boss until I got everything, and so that final combat was, oh, I carried nothing into the final battle, just did some slashes and won. But yeah, it is not easy. Like in the I'm guessing we're probably going to go there in the mid-50s, maybe mid-60s, and we'll probably need the whole party.
Gotcha.
That is, unless I just do some, like, ridiculous amount of off-screen grinding, which I may also do, just because, you know, ease of finishing the game.
Yeah. This is just a wolf in the fucking fields.
Yep, you know how they roam away from tree cover out in the plains?
Yeah.
That's very accurate to the home of
Alone.
wolves. I guess I will just ride in circles and fight until Max gets back before we enter the next town. I brought 2 people with me that are... Well, actually, I should probably pop one of them out and throw Tifa in, because it will be pertinent. Alright, back attack. We're back road. And then I just burn through Matra. Throw a big shot over here. But yeah. Another story-heavy section.
Gotcha. So we finished up Cosmo Canyon.
Yep, we got out the Cosmo Cussy. It's why I wanted to do, originally I wanted to name it Homecomings. This is Nibelheim. This is the flashback spot.
Oh.
It's why I was originally going to name this section Homecomings, but nobody liked it. So
It was too normal.
it was far too
It's
normal.
too normal
We
and
had,
on the nose.
yeah, we had to change it to Cosmo Cussy, and I'm fully on board. I got it. Oh, she has the silver armlet. I forgot she managed to grab one of those. Just throw an extra thing on her. Really, this will be a good opportunity to grab steel. I'll check something else in here. Let's go with ice. We'll just keep grinding until the piss boy gets back. Little piss boy taking a piss.
The piss boy. This is new occupation. God, I don't know why I'm so tired today.
Yeah, baby, we're back.
And he's back.
Nice job, piss boy.
It's the nickname we gave you while you were gone.
Went and made a drink too. What's up?
We nicknamed you the piss boy because you had to piss.
Ah, the piss boy, who also went and made more alcoholic beverage so that he would piss more.
Actually, yeah. I should.
Yeah,
Alcoholic
that's
beverage boy does not
I should
roll off the
say.
tongue.
It does not. It does not roll off the tongue.
Yeah, he went and got more pre-piss so he could post-piss.
Fucking
So many questions.
some RNG here, man.
What? This was all burnt down, wasn't it? I thought so.
They recreated it.
Then why? My house is still here too.
Something strange.
I'm not lying. I
How'd
remember
you know there, Cloud?
the intense heat of the flames.
So should you, boobs. People died here.
I mean, she said her bit. Reminder, this game has branching dialogues. He's gonna say the
Right.
same thing every time. They weren't that careful.
Very much it's a boobs, you should remember too. What the fuck?
Reunion.
Alright, guys.
I'm a sack of potatoes.
Just leave your burnt
That
marshmallow
was
ass
the
up there.
cutest little chest in the back corner, by the way. The artist who made that really put a lot of love into it.
Must get it and bring to Sephiroth. Then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number is 5. A man with a black cape. He has a tattoo, the number 11.
Turbo.
Go reunion.
Turbo.
Turbo ether. That really explains why I'm in prison right now. Actually, I think Turbo Ether would explain why you're in the ICU, but fuck
Tattoo number 4.
it. Where you great Sephiroth?
Platinum Fist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Punchy punches. She get all the good punches.
That up here to get the double effect on it. And we'll chuck Wait, let's start leveling that all. Some info. It should be here on this table. Haha! Periodic report to Professor Hojo. 1 clone activity report. Unfortunately, no clones have left this town this quarter. As previously reported, the clones seem to be sensing something, but all they say is reunion or Sephiroth and show no other signs of activity.
You just let them go, don't you? You just
2.
loose them out.
Confidentiality report. A total of 8 people have visited this town this quarter. Fortunately, none knew about the incident 5 years ago. Therefore, no one knows this town was restored exactly as it was 5 years ago. Our staff,
reader, to
disguised
whom I
as
am
townspeople,
writing this.
have improved their acting skills, and we do not report any problems at this time. That is all. A piece of information most people missed in their playthrough.
Yeah, right. I appreciate that, you would have missed... Oh, God, I can't even get mad at how expository it is because you might miss it.
It's one of the... I swear to God, that one piece of paper would have answered 90% of people who were like, I don't understand Final Fantasy VII. It doesn't make sense. It's like, that one piece of paper and the handful of cutscenes I will show that most people miss later that answer everything that nobody understood about Final... Like, they were like, it's a dumb game with all these plot holes. And it's like, there were no plot holes. You just missed these important bits of information.
It was meant to make you go, what the fuck? Yeah.
What was this again? Yeah, hang on.
I did it all for the bussy. The bussy. Actually, did you know Debussy was an artist?
That was totally wrong.
Yeah, I'm here all week. I made a Nookie joke and turned it around to an art history joke. Yeah, I did that. How's Protothor doing with that piano of his?
No, god damn it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it'd be great if I didn't have somebody blowing out my speakers while I'm trying to play the thing. So I could... There we go.
There it is. You get 1 gil out of it.
Yep. But you need to do it here,
Again.
because if you don't do it here, you don't get the perfect thing later.
Right. Lolly, what is it?
I want to hear your story. I lived in this house until I was 14. No, but this town was burnt down.
You're sick saying such things. Get out of here.
Spam!
Spam. Spam. I like how that I'm just making that the quiet little in joke for this. Spam. Nice town, huh? We've been in business here for a long time.
You're lying.
Do you have anything to do with this town?
How about being born and raised here? I was here until I was 14, and I don't remember you.
Oh, it's not nice to lie.
You can see how, without that piece of paper, this is very confusing area.
Right.
He has a tattoo of the number 12. He has something. Give me that. Fuck you.
You're just bullying these guys in the black robes.
Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth?
He took my ether. I can't get high anymore.
Well, he took one guy's turbo ether. It's like, holy shit. That must have cost him an amount of gil.
I was going to use this to power my car.
This town was supposed to have burnt down 5 years ago. What the hell is going on?
Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened.
You're lying.
Excuse me, that's rude. If you're going to talk like that, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You in what army, cunt?
For real, though. Like...
He has a tattoo number 6. He has something.
Why are we just allowed in public?
I don't think there's anything else in here. I'll check all these little... Yeah, I never remember which... Like, because half of this stuff doesn't matter. Most of it's just, like, luck sources or whatever. It's, like, shit that does not matter.
Some lovingly drawn chests in the background that you can't touch.
Alright, and now comes some of the toughest shit. I'm gonna talk to these guys real fast. Wow, he's calling. Sephiroth is calling. The Great Sephiroth is near. Inside the mansion. The Great Sephiroth.
That was a little bit suspicious.
The Great Sephiroth is in there.
Okay, we just did a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna quickly save before I do the thing.
I like the Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I can't wait until we hear Talaroth again. Oh my god, I'm so
Tallyroth.
excited. Talaroth.
Rough.
I'm so excited.
Now I gotta do the whole song.
Actually,
Just
hang
soak
on,
that in for a moment. Just listen to that.
I can tell he's here. The music is all fucky.
Yeah, the music is very ominous.
Let's see if we're at a proper level to do this. Because if we're not, we will have to end stream shorter than usual because I'm going to need to grind.
Oh no. I hope not.
I mean, well, we won't end the stream. You guys will just watch me grind and we'll chat.
That's fair.
But the progress is going to be over momentarily if we are not ready.
The edited version is going to have a slightly jarring effect. Yeah, alright.
There'll be yakety sax in the background, you know. What is this? Are these fucking...
They're called dorky faces.
They're
But
shuttlecocks.
Yeah, well, they're shuttlecocks.
They're called dorky faces, and they're pumpkin-headed shuttlecocks.
I love the pumpkin shuttlecocks. I just imagine that they're sitting there floating, whispering.
Honestly, tell me if I'm wrong, but doesn't pumpkin cock sound like an insult from somewhere in rural, like Missouri?
It does. It does. You pumpkin cock.
Get your goddamn face, you pumpkin cock.
Hey, fucking chody, pumpkin cock, motherfucker. Yeah, I hear it.
Alright. Okay, numbers are... right to 36.
There's a town.
Left
There's a
10.
timer.
Yeah, it's terrible.
A
Right to
timer.
59.
A countdown. Not a countdown.
And these are so hard to not spin past. You gotta tap into them.
Freaking countdown.
Alright. By the way, for those of you watching for the first time in Dayne, there's actually a puzzle in this mansion where you're supposed to find all of these things. Like, those numbers are, like, hidden around the place, and there's, like, clues to find them. I'm not doing that because
Tyler said, "Fuck it."
I can look up the numbers, and they're in probably half a dozen notebooks over the years, as I have played the game legitimately multiple times. So no fuck. All that bullshit. We just get the boss.
That's-
Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's called Lost Number, and he is a nightmare. This could have been a fucking mistake.
Well, we just saved.
Yeah.
I really like his character design. I don't like his foot. Alright. His red foot can get some work done to it.
I don't remember if he can get... There's part of me that thinks he can be bioed. Nope, maybe not. I really want him to go blue. He goes full blue. Come on, go full blue. Then all our magic is better.
Ah, goodness. I'm deep cut into my life here. This actually looks a lot like oh my god, I forgot the character's name from Differently Morphous. He's the first human ancient hybrid that was accepted in public society. I'm gonna re-listen to that book because I don't remember what that is, and it's been a minute, and I don't have any current books that I'm all that excited about.
You missed.
I missed.
You missed!
Fine. I'm trying to push him with physical attack because I'd like for him to switch.
Bonk.
Because I've got a lot of great magic here. No, and he's gonna make me do
He's
some,
gonna bolt too.
make me do some healing with boobs.
Boobs, healing with boobs.
Yeah.
It sounds
Sounds like a book.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like the best therapy book ever written.
Ah, there we go. We got an Arist.
Where
Is that
it is
it? Does
just
it not heal at all? If this does not heal at all, I'm gonna feel like an idiot for having switched just before this combat. Yep. I suck. I'm an idiot. And that's death. Alright. I think we've got life on her.
Oh no. Cloudy will
Here too.
get you some life. I can't do that. I know you can do life with like 3 syllables.
Life.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes, go blue! Wait, hang on. I just need to double
What
check
happened to your spiky face bits?
Perfect. He is 2 halves that switches.
2000?
Yeah. He has 2 halves that morph back and forth between the full physical, full magic. And he will take extra damage from magic shit now. Or he's supposed to, anyway.
Oh. Yeah. Eris, we need you to shed the missiles.
Death blow. I hope this does death blow.
No, it does stop if it pulls.
I like it. I like how it says death blow, and then I saw a chocobo.
Yes, he has stopped. Perfect.
Hey.
I got it.
You got it.
Yeah, notice how little non-magic is doing to him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Might be able to bio him now. Yes! There goes 1/32 of his health every tick. Whatever the tick is.
And he stopped at the same time.
Yeah. Which actually may prevent him from ticking, I'm not sure. Either way,
Wouldn't that be a bitch?
I mean, I still have a second freeze in place, so I'm gonna keep doing that as best I can in between.
Wow, physical isn't doing shit.
Yeah, but there's no reason not to just loop in the small amount of damage. This is a risky fight. We're underleveled for this fight. We're mildly underleveled for the general area. This fight, we're very underleveled for. You're not supposed to do this right now.
It's the optional thing that you're
Yep.
supposed to come back to. Yeah.
Yep. And I...
No,
Yes.
Nice! Oh, that's fucking cool, dude.
And you saw that he put 2,000 damage out on one hit when he went
Yeah.
fizz.
No.
Like, look at the
Well done.
like that was a level and then a little bit. That's
Cosmo memories.
that
Fucking
is
awesome.
that is the item to gain Red's final limit break. The limit
that's
breaks in this game
cool.
work
How many
like
limit breaks does he have?
7. Everybody has 7 except for Kate Sith. Basically, everybody
Awesome.
normally goes like this. I'll
Just
actually show
fuck
this
the
off
other
because we
chick.
just got
Okay.
these, right? So we got level 1, you have 2. In level 2, you have 2. Level 3, you have 2. The way these work, level 1, 2, and 3's first is on the number of kills that character has accomplished in combat. The ones that they have made the killing blow on. Different numbers for each person. I think they get lesser as the later you encounter them. So Cloud has, I think, the highest because he's constantly in the party. The second part of the levels, the second ones in them, are how many times you've used that limit break. Once you have all the limit breaks available to the character, you may use their item that gives them their level 4 limit break.
So you can't skip.
No, not at all. You have to get all of them. And then you can use the magic item that you find out in the MacGuffin. In this case, Cosmo
Right.
memory. Key to the basement.
Ooh, you done did it.
Wonder where that could go.
And you got Odin materia, which is fucking sweet.
He actually is one of the best fucking summons. I'm actually going to put him on Eris.
I do remember that, actually.
What am I going to get rid of? Yeah, fuck
I remember
Transform.
Odin in Final Fantasy VII kicked all of the ass.
He's insta death. He's the I forget the name of the Yojimbo. He's Yojimbo in fucking 10. He's insta death if he can.
Oh, they're gonna random encounter you on the staircase
Yep.
with the pumpkin cocks. And the fuck is that thing? The clock?
It missed entirely.
It's a clock.
And
Oh,
you're fighting the pumpkin cocks and just the wall clock.
whoa! He is. Oh, he's attacking a random thing.
Oh, look at him. He's confused, the poor idiot.
Wow. The corner.
I really want someone to show me how that would look in like a live action thing where he just punches himself in the face with his fucking sword and somehow isn't dead.
No, he's fine now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Physical damage. It's kind of the thing about these. Physical
Why are
damage
you
takes away
fighting the wall
confusion.
clock? Like, why is the wall clock so mad at you? Fuck this place.
Fuck that clock. Fuck that beach.
Why is he in the tunnel? The well. Whatever.
Notice the change in song? Because it's indicating
Yeah.
someone.
It's indicating something.
That's the door that the secret key was to, by the way.
Yes.
That door is normally inaccessible.
Cause spoilers.
I mean, there's no spoilers. We're about to meet the guy in seconds.
You're fighting bats. Come on. Like, how much more heavy-handed can we be about this guy?
I'm sick of missing. These people do not have high enough agility for this fight. Oh god, okay.
Now-
Apparently, they have high enough health.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, who just busts out a sword to attack bats? But then she used fire, and I was like, I've seen someone do that. So,
Jesus.
Perfectly rendered background, randomly very 3D object in the middle of the room. I wonder what
that
I
is some
do.
Looney Tunes shit. Like, the one thing in the background that is interactable is a completely different shade.
So who was doing? I can't remember who does Vincent.
I think you had something funny for Vincent, and I would have because I've got something
You
funny for.
You said that because he took Yuffie.
Right, I took.
Right,
Yuffie,
I took Kate Sith. You're taking Sid.
Right.
You took Yuffie. I'm taking Vincent. I don't remember what goofy thing I had in mind for him. I clearly had a great dumb idea. Because the obvious thing is to wake me from this nightmare. Right? Like, give him the weird Eastern European accent.
Go for the. If that's what you want to do, go for the Count Dracula thing, man.
I mean, we could also Snagglepuss him.
That was it. That was it.
Was that the bit?
That was it. That was the bit.
Okay. If that was the bit, I'll do it.
Oh my god! Full circle. There
Why
we
is that a
go.
verb? Why
Wake
is
me
that
from
like
this
an active verb?
nightmare. Who is it? I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare?
You'll dream about bad things if you sleep in a place like this.
Heavens to Megatroid! A nightmare? My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out! This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again.
Are you trying to be comedy? Are you trying to be comedy, Cloud? You are not comedy.
Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare.
Are you trying to be
No,
comedy?
it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? Yeah, that moment doesn't work if there's... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't. That.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It's the same person.
Till I get two throats, I can only suck one dick at a time and do one voice at a time, so...
Whoops.
At the same time?
You start
row?
first.
I mean, if there was an appropriate time and place to Snagglepuss, like...
That's how it was. So, Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago. And about the Genova Project? He was missing, but has just recently reappeared? He has taken many lives and is seeking the Promised Land? Now it's your turn.
The uptick at the end of everything.
Sorry, I cannot speak.
That's dirty.
Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had.
Yeah, you're the fucking victim here. Right.
Now please leave. Exit stage coffin.
Whoa, whoa. How'd he pull that shit
Fucking-
off?
Because he doesn't exit
All right.
stage right or anything.
Yeah, right. Exit stage coffin.
I think. Heavens to Megatroid.
I like how that seems. That I was almost like. I almost thought that you were doing like it's not. Is it an acronym? That's it. Heavens to Megatroid for humph. So I had a weird like moment of just like, that's not what that is.
Sephiroth.
Want to get a little high? I'm just back here. Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion?
I never do.
I don't even know what a reunion is.
Genova will be at the reunion. Genova will join the.
Jesus Christ, what a fucking... These are bad sentences sometimes.
Genova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies.
Yeah, that was rough. That was
Genova?
just a hot take.
A
that
calamity
sucked.
from the skies? You mean she wasn't an agent?
I see. I don't think you have a right to participate. No weed for you. No puff puff pass. I will go north past Mount Nibble. If you wish to know, then follow.
Or get high.
Reunion? Calamity from the skies? Ow, that... What the fuck? Who throws materia? Use it or don't, but... Who throws it?
Not shot.
It's such a ball tap moment.
Oh, there was going to be a mini boss, but it was just bad.
That wasn't supposed to get me the way it did, but it did.
I'm just gonna get a little high. Ball tap.
Yeah, ball tap. Throws it. And then runs past him while he's just like, oh, God.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
that's perfect.
you get back. Get back. Get back here. No, you know what? You go ahead. I'll catch up later.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
I can't tell if I need to puke or shit or both.
You hit me so hard, my back hurts.
It's like the vagus nerve. You know, it's like sciatica or something.
Yes, I forgot. I feel like I've seen that scene many, many times. But there was just something about when you got hit with it, went, ugh. It was just like, oh my balls.
That was the perfect aim. It was like a straight ball tap. It wasn't even...
Yeah, there was no arc to it. That thing went fucking 90 miles an hour. That was a fastball.
Again, we saw it deflect off Cloud. Just, I can't. That was too fucking good. So if we
I mean, we can't take this game seriously. We just can't. Like,
No.
trying
It's
to take
impossible.
this game seriously is hard between the bad translation and the goofy stuff that does happen. It's like this game is a cult classic for how, you know, camp and goofy it is, but like
Taldy Roth threw a perfect ball tap at Cloud and then ran past him. It was so perfect.
oh god, no, now I have in my head just when you said Tally Roth that time, I don't know why it just came into my head, just him humming his own theme song. There's that
Na, na, na. Do, 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 do. Gonna get a little high right now. Ha, ha, ha. We're going to get a little high right now. Don't get a little high. Tally Roth.
Tally Roth. Fucking. I don't know what to do with this information. I really don't. Like, my brain is kind of spazzing. I think my eye's twitching. I don't know what to do with this info.
Do you smell toast?
I do!
God, we need to... Boobs needs to stop. Like, you need to chill, homie.
Calm your tits.
And actually, I think we need to get out of this fight, because, we're not going to survive it with the silence.
Dayne, that was an underappreciated gem. Calm your tits.
Please get out of here. So we can go and take a quick rest at the inn. The same guy that we insulted, and he's like, "No, yeah, 100 gil, that's great. Go for it. You can just stay here.
Sephiroth just hit me in the balls.
Need to recover from that ball tap."
You threw me out of here 10 minutes ago.
That's the reason why he doesn't chase after him. He goes and takes a
Wait a
nap.
minute. I'm very confused. Did we didn't get Vincent.
No, he told you to leave.
Yeah, but we're supposed to get him at some point on the way out of the house.
You have to go talk to him again?
Do you have to speak to him twice?
Uh-oh. Did you fuck this up?
No, you're supposed to ask him about Sephiroth. He's supposed to be like, "Ha ha ha, now that you told me everything, I will tell you nothing."
Well, he did that.
Yeah. And I thought he was supposed to get you on the way back out the basement.
Oh.
Maybe I'm supposed to speak to him twice?
That's on the way back. I saw that sack that man.
Yeah, maybe I have to speak to him twice. I don't know. We'll find out in a moment.
Yeah, we will. Fucking. Meanwhile, we're fighting pumpkin cocks and clocks.
I'm gonna try this. It's less effective on this version, but still mildly.
That was weird looking.
What, the flashing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you hit square while you're in the middle of a roulette, because there's multiple roulettes in this game. It stops the roulette. It doesn't just like take it off the screen. It freezes it in place. So you can essentially half-time it. Unfortunately, it's at 15 FPS because of the speed of the game, like on the battle screen. But so you can sit there and just spam it, and it'll slow it down in effect and let you get the one you want. You're still here. Oh,
that wasn't
that's right.
Just
there we go.
He's just telling you you're still there.
Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra, Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. Now
there he is.
Yep, never mind. We needed to speak to him again, so he give us his name, and then he'll join us as we leave. That's on me. That's on me.
I mean, yeah, you should have known. Just waking somebody up a second time.
Snagglepire?
I mean, I think Snaggle's gonna eat it up, right? Like,
yeah,
I like Snagglepire for short.
Snaggle pie. Snaggle pie. I'm sorry. I need to etch a sketch my brain. Give me a second.
Having some Megatroid.
We can name a Bubbly. Bubbles. Prince Bubbles.
We do have Edge Lord XX or whatever. Edge X Lord.
Edge X Lord. We can name him Prince Bubbles.
Prince Bubbles is too long.
I don't know. I like Snaggles.
Do you like Snaggles?
All right. We've gotten less and less creative. I love it.
God we started with Cloudoo. I don't think we had creativity to start with.
He's not wrong. I don't think he's wrong.
I mean, yeah, we had Cloudoo Woo and Boobs as two of the first names.
Yeah,
then we landed on Eris. Like, yeah,
like you're like half saying some like Roman philosopher. It's Eris.
Snaggles. Going once, going twice.
Snaggles it is.
Snaggles.
Oh no.
The Turks. Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with the Shinra now. And you? Cloudoo, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra. Then do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia.
Yeah, just repeat the name.
The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wasn't Jenova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Jenova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst.
There's a lot of spaces that are unnecessary in here. Like, I'm seeing so many just, like, random, like, spaces. Like, there was the space, comma, space earlier, and it just random shit like that that's just, like, periodically making my eyes bleed. Sorry. So your punishment was to sleep? That's strange.
Fuck you.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck you! Get the hell out of my house!
Get off my lawn!
I mean, actually, wait! If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Dunno.
I'm his biggest fan.
But we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucretia! Alright, I've decided I'll go with you.
That sure was a quick change of heart.
Especially in this moment, because we didn't go do the Sephiroth thing. So.
Right. Whoops.
Being a former member of the Turks, I may be of help. Alright then. No, you can stay out of the party, dude. We don't need you. You're here for the moments when you matter. Like, we're definitely taking him.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, the other experiments that live down here.
Why did they give him wings? Like, that was a hopeless fucking endeavor to start with.
Yeah, none of this looks like it would have made any sense at all. What were you trying to do?
I don't know, we just had some spare parts laying around.
I wanted to see what it would look like if I made a gangly-ass scarecrow come to life with a bunch of dicks on its head.
To be honest, I was just hammered.
Alright,
No
these are
shit.
Chufer.
Fucking... That is some uncircumcised tops there, man.
Sometimes
Nice.
you can just guess it. And sometimes you can just kind of feel it, you know.
Why isn't it dead yet? I don't like
excited.
that. I don't like that. I do not like that. That makes me uncomfortable. I just referred to it as an uncircumcised dick. I don't like to hear that it's excited. Especially when it's antagonistic.
Well, when there's two of them, what's even worse, that there's two heads on one body. Yang's happy.
I don't... None of this is good.
Self-docking monster.
It really is, and none of this stuff... I just lost... Wait. That took a second to sink in. My brain...
Maybe that was what they were after. And then they gave it wings, so... For some reason.
So it can fly away. For some reason. No! Self-talking monster. I was like, yeah, absolutely right. And then just my brain went, wait, what?
I don't know why I'm, like, at all holding back. Just kill at full speed. It's 100 gil to get everything back. It's like, kill, kill, kill. Do it all. Murder, murder, murder.
Moida! I believe
Moida!
Yeah.
Heavens to Moigatroid! Megatroid! Sorry.
Mega Moida.
Megamorph!
Who's your favorite animorph?
I couldn't
Mine was
name one.
Tobias. Really?
You know what's
I
funny
loved him.
is
Mine was
Animorphs is
Tobias.
Animorphs is one of those things that like you were either deeply or not at all into as a kid.
Yeah.
I was deeply into it, and it still holds up. It's some dark shit. I love it.
Well, what cracks me up is it's going around right now on TikTok as like a
What?
yeah
Finally?
no. There's a bit. It's literally just people going like, if this dumb Harry Potter cunt never got her, transphobic ass in front of all this bullshit. Like Animorphs was the series. Like we could have been
Oh
chef's
yeah.
kiss.
Animorphs was fucking dope. Like, there were mind-controlling aliens, there was body horror, there was biology and learning about animals, there was straight-up murder and slavery. Oh god, it was
Well,
so
at least
good.
it's talking about fucking animals. Like, Jesus Christ, that was a horrible description.
Like, they were talking at one point, like, one of my favorite bits is, like, they were talking about the Hork-Bajir, and they're like, oh, the Hork-Bajir are saying, oh, no worries, dude, we'll just fit in with human societies. And Cassie, or I think it was Cassie, was like, yeah, no, if we can't handle a gay kid, how are we going to handle a spiky alien? No, you're not going to fit in.
Wow.
Hey, my favorite enemy. The
Dude,
the
what
half a guy on a fucking on a swinging blade.
This predates Miley Cyrus by how long?
His name is Giro Felgo.
I came in like a ship anchor.
I want to try to knock him off because he's got a thing. Like, if this is what he'll do if he's like, you can knock him off of this thing, and it is just funny just to watch him struggle.
I was about to say, do you get to see his dick or something?
No, if you, damn it, he didn't fall off.
Oh.
No, if you knock him off the chain, he like tries to hop back on the chain. It's like a random chance that he will get back onto his chain. It's like, I'm gonna stab you. Just give me a second. Hang on, I got this. I'm evil. I'm gonna get you. Just give me one moment. Hang on. I got this. No, I don't need any help. I've got this.
Oh no.
It's like, man, look, just you don't have to kill me. Like, you could just get in a wheelchair, just pedal away. It's like, no, I got this. All right, man. Your dedication to evil transcends your limbs. Okay, man.
It truly does. Your dedication to evil transcends your limbs. Protothor 2022.
I mean, that is one hell of a fucking statement.
It sounds like something from one of these early RPGs, doesn't it?
Your dedication to evil truly transcends your limbs. Push his glasses up. But that won't stop me from killing you.
The other guy puts his arm out, and it's just like a prosthetic, because he's a ninja with a prosthetic, because of course he is. That is where you are wrong. And then boss battle.
Yeah, I played Sekiro.
Yeah, I played Well, there's been so many ninjas with prosthetics. It came to my mind when we were talking about Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, that guy was also in 2 games, which I feel like I knew that information, but I didn't like put it together until just now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, who the fuck... I mean, I'm gonna piss off some randos, but I don't care. Who the fuck remembers Tekken characters? Like, there is such a wide roster. It's kind of like Soul Calibur. There's such a wide roster of characters that, like, there's just too goddamn many of them across the, like, 8 games that exist. It's like, if you told me that there were more than 12 Mortal Kombat characters, I'd be like, I'm pretty sure you're right, but I couldn't name more than, like...
Oh my god, we're up to like 50 some odd now at this point.
It's like
And
Blue
yeah, no,
Ninja, Yellow Ninja, Green Ninja, Red Ninja,
Yeah, all I remember-
Raiden, and then, like, girl with the like, mouth of
Hands.
mouths behind her.
Oh, the mouth of mouth.
Katana?
Yeah, yeah.
Katana? Is that it? And I'm
No.
saying it wrong because I
No,
want
That's not. Katana's the girl with the, ironically, the fans.
Right, no, there's two of them that look exactly the same. They're color swaps. There's the blue one and the purple one, and I forget which one has the weird mouth of mouths behind her veil.
Right, but I know Katana's the good one, so I don't.
Oh, okay,
remember.
so then the purple one. The purple Katana.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
And
I can't even
and-
name that character. I literally named the other character, and it was like...
Because everyone remembers, like, Raiden and the main cast. And then, yeah, with, like, Soul Calibur, all I remember is Keelik and Yoshimitsu, which is hilarious because when you get into Tekken, all I remember is Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
the dude with the big hair who's, like, the big bad boss. And then the guy with, like, the cougar head. That was pretty cool.
Was that Tekken? I thought the cougar head guy was from the precursor.
No, that was Tekken, I'm pretty sure. Because Tekken also had the capoeira fighters, Eddie, and then the girl in the later games.
I believe.
I also realized that I'm doing this without the power of Google, so I'm literally wasting everyone's time.
Like, you're the one who... I'm the one playing the game. I have a controller in my hand. I'm trying to remember stuff. You could be typing. You have multiple monitors. And a cell phone. You have 2 monitors and a cell phone. You could be Googling this. Like...
just, like, speculating. I'm not gonna look it up, by the way. Not yet, at least.
Fuck you, that's why.
We don't know.
Because
Like,
fuck you, that's why. You absolute dick nugget.
I really am. We called that chat engagement.
Yeah, you tell us. You down there in the comments, tell us why we suck ass. Because we don't remember the names of some stupid thing from a thing we don't care about. And then we'll pretend to be hurt about it when you call us names on the internet. Because that's how you get maximum engagement. Is by releasing, like, drama-filled... You people are saying mean things! You pretend to cry to a camera, they all feel good about themselves, and then you know, fuck off and go do whatever the fuck you're gonna do, because you don't actually care. I mean, I will.
You can do that.
Yeah, I will. I don't care. I mean, as long as they don't catch this part of this stream, they won't know that I'm not hurt by their stupid comments on the internet.
As long as no one's paying attention.
I mean, like, what's the likelihood that somebody at hour 2 of stream 9 of whatever thing, this is getting cut out. We're not talking, like, we're cutting from story to funny bit, right? Like, that's the whole... This is not a funny bit, so unless you're watching the full stream, hour 2 of stream whatever 9-ish of this series, that you're gonna see this one moment where I'm like, yeah, I'll cry on the internet for clout, I don't care. I will pretend to be hurt so you give me mean comments, because comments is all it takes. Doesn't take good comments, just takes comments. I'll pretend to be hurt by your fucking comments.
It's actually a weird point of the algorithm, isn't it?
Yeah, right?
Engagement is engagement, and I've heard that phrase said 1,000 times over, but god damned if it's not right. Like, holy shit.
Why do you think that's not the same anywhere else?
Yeah.
Like, it's not just online. Like, it's been happening like that forever.
Any publicity is good publicity. Not anymore.
Yeah.
But yes, especially in the modern era, if you're a content producer of any kind, any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, because I guess even if you're a horrible racist, there are other horrible racists out there looking for content creators, so...
Exactly.
There you go.
I mean,
the more people who know who you are, the better for you. Guaranteed.
Yep. And if you are a horrible racist...
Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!
I have said like 4 times look at chat, and not a single one of you has even heard it.
Just rinse and don't get me started.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, I said it like 4 fucking times.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Just, I mean, if you're just, I had to interrupt. If you're a racist, don't forget to like it. That's too good. Come on, it's too good. Don't
Please
kink
don't.
shame me. Don't kink shame me.
I will, actually.
That is most of what I do.
And as a matter of fact, it's my freedom of speech to kink shame you, so fuck you twice. Ugh.
Kink
Don't
shaming
forget to-
is my kink, is the line, by the way. I don't know why you failed that. That's the line, so.
Don't forget to
That could-
leave a follow,
could
everyone.
be
This is
an
what we
actual
do
thing.
around here. It could be an actual thing. You're not wrong. Like your kink is being kink shamed.
No,
Actually,
it's the other way
Why
around.
is it the other way
It's
around?
doing the kink shaming. It's just a
yeah.
bit. It's a thing. It's out there.
I see kink shaming people as your kink being more readily accessible because you can do it from behind a screen, you know?
Oh yeah.
So, if your kink is being kink shamed, you have to show your kinks to people for them to shame you.
No, it requires that they look me in the eyes and feel hurt about it. I need to see the hurt for it to work for me.
I need to see the hurt for it to work. There's our first merch right there. Dayne, please weigh in and change the topic in any way you can.
I'm just riffing,
Anyway.
man. I changed the topic.
Dude.
I'm riffing. I'm stuck
As
in a
soon
riff.
as you guys started saying that, it was like, oh yeah, I remember this thing that I read, and I'm trying to find it now.
Oh no, is
because
it the genetic kink thing?
No.
Okay,
it was
thank
even
God.
worse. This guy was... what? Let me find it out. This guy got fucking canceled and run out of a small penis humiliation Discord because he had a big dick.
Thank you,
Oh
Dayne.
my
I
God!
knew you
No,
were
I know
through.
exactly what you're fucking talking about.
Oh,
Yes!
shit.
I
read the
remember
whole
this
write-up.
fucking. I remember this Reddit explosion because it bled. Because every other subreddit was like, "Oh my God, you will not believe what just happened."
My God, Dayne, I asked you to change the topic and you did not disappoint.
Hey, you know
I
what
mean,
I'm talking about.
to be fair,
Like, it's,
did
we're
he
all too
really
forgotten.
change the topic, or did we just
No.
migrate gently to the left? I mean,
Yeah.
which this guy could do, though was pretending he couldn't.
Right, waka waka. Go on, Dayne.
Also,
Oh,
notice,
that's
hang
pretty
on, Max, you were talking about this
So-
earlier. Notice the classy reuse.
Of the bridge, yeah.
It's ever so
Oh.
gently different, but it is reused very cleverly.
Yeah.
It is still very bridge.
This is the abridged version of the bridge. I'm stupid. I'm hung up on Dayne's small dick, big dick Reddit thing.
Oh, big dick Reddit thing. That's a pretty good explanation.
That
of
is
what it was,
apt
too.
as fuck. Like, I can't
Like, the dude had,
kink shame your use.
The guy used like a doctored ruler to post pictures to
Yeah.
make it look smaller than it was.
This is real?
Yeah. No, it's
You
very
just made it
real.
up.
Oh my God. Why is this real?
Because he had a kink about getting shamed for having a small penis, but he didn't. And so he was like, what if I lie? But he wasn't good enough at lying.
Oh. What is that?
Actually,
What
you
is
want
having coffee with
can
that
send
guy
you-
like?
actually you want to
I
know the
can
fucked up
send you
bit?
the link.
Do you know how they kind of figured him out? It's because none of his like real life topics related to the people with small penises.
So
They got suspicious of this guy because
there's
he
no
doesn't
red
have
pick.
the same problems that
He
small
didn't have
penis
the
men
small dick
have.
energy.
He didn't have small dick energy. And they were like, I can't trust this man. His big dick energy is fucking lying.
There were forensics. There was forensics!
He posted pictures on the Discord to be made fun of, and they were just like, "This is not a normal ruler."
Oh my god, it's just so funny.
What?
Man,
What
I'm
am I
fine to link for you.
hearing?
You're hearing some of the
I
wildest
know
shit.
You're getting it.
I know I'm getting the link. God damn it.
Because, you know what this is, Max? Can I tell you what this is? This is you not engaging with culture finally coming back to bite you. It's because we engage with culture.
Yeah.
You have chosen at some point in your life, you're like, no more culture. I have absorbed all the culture I would like to absorb. And we have made the mistake of being chronically online, so you must suffer. Because you don't keep up. So, like, this is all new to you instead of like, oh yeah, that thing where that guy faked having a small penis. It's like, you have to get it all at once. Like, who would do that? Why would anyone do that?
It sounds like you guys went through the stages, and I'm getting it all at once.
Yeah,
Dude,
pretty much.
Like, I didn't get it like as it happened. I got like somebody like wrote out a whole fucking write up of the timeline from beginning to
That's
end.
what I'm talking about. Someone did
Easily
forensic
digestible.
work.
It was great.
My God, what
Okay,
the?
there we go.
Could you imagine dedicating your life to not writing a book for a couple of months, not writing anything creative, but instead privately investigating this guy who seems like he should have a smaller dick, but that looks like a big dick to me?
I mean,
What is your life?
I mean-
Who are you?
let me ask a question that should answer that question. What's the size of your cock, bud? Because I wouldn't. But if you don't have a dick to show, like, and this guy shows up on your space where it's like, hey, this is where I show my sad small penis, and then some big dick motherfucker comes in, it's like, hey, how about you don't, you piece of shit?
But they want humiliated now.
Like, that's
I mean,
right.
look, again, I don't get it. I don't understand it.
But if they want to be humiliated, wouldn't the big dick on their site humiliate them further?
I don't know. I don't understand any of it. My kink is being happy, like just having a good time and not being insulted by other humans. So I don't understand the concept of any of it. None of this makes sense to me.
My kink is to have consensual sex that's enjoyable. I don't know about you,
Right.
but that's my thing.
Yeah, I'm like into having sex with people who are like, hey, this is fun. Are you having fun? It's like, I'm having fun too. This is awesome. That's
My
my
round of applause. How you do?
like, I do not understand the concept of any of this like weird. And I'm not going to apologize for going, hey, you know what's hot? Call my penis small. Like, that's fucking weird. You don't get to, like, say that's not weird. Like, it's like, insult me. That makes me happy. What? What childhood trauma are you working through? Like, maybe do better at therapy, because it sounds like you're not trying very hard.
Well, he tried doing therapy, and the therapist just kicked him out.
We tried doing therapy, and that's how I met my dom.
Oh, God.
Alright, that was too far.
That is, again, some sort of law. I don't
That
know
was
what.
so many, that was so many levels of wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That probably offended someone deeply.
Someone is at least losing their license. I don't know.
I'm gonna be fair. If your therapist is also your dom, you don't have a therapist, you have a nightmare. Let's be fair.
You have a dom. That's what you got.
If your therapist is also your dom, you don't have a therapist, you have a dom.
Yeah, that's what you have. Let's call a dom here, right? Shit some missiles, Eris. Save everyone. Shit
Oh,
those
yeah.
missiles.
Oh yeah, we're playing a video game.
Yeah, no, I'm still over here actively playing this video game successfully. Through all of these fucked up conversations, that is happening somehow. I'm having these conversations and still playing this video game.
What is the edited version of this gonna look like?
We're gonna skip directly from Nibelheim directly to wherever we land.
Yakety sax.
Because
Replace all of the sound with yakety sax.
we've definitely gone past where this can be saved.
What the fuck?
I'm loving the fact that there's going to be the Darktown Max streams version up. There's the many hours version. And only a handful of people are going to hear this conversation. So, hello, future listeners. I'm sorry you're here too. I don't blame you for skipping ahead.
The unfollow button is in the same place as the follow button.
Don't do
tell
that.
them about that.
Don't tell them. Tell them about where the follow button lives, man. Come on.
Who's not the team player now?
Yeah.
I'm just going after frequently asked questions.
Wait, what the?
Fucking lift your end of the couch, Dayne.
And you just camped out next to the horrible fucking spider thing.
Yeah, that's just. You see this?
It's just gonna be there.
Underneath the outflow pipe. It's fine. The drips helped me fall asleep. Bighorn. Littlefoot is next. We can just punt his ass. Or her ass. I can't remember. It's a dinosaur. I don't feel like it matters. But
Yeah,
the
I don't.
internet-
I'm not gonna be one to like be that guy, but I feel like misgendering a mythical dinosaur creature a little less harsh than like misgendering your neighbor. It's like, hey,
Right.
Littlefoot, the girl? Oh, sorry, boy. It's a lot worse than like, oh, Mr. Gunderson, the woman? Oh no, I mean the man? Like, very different.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I said Mr., which makes it even more confusing if I really am that
Yeah,
deeply
so it's
transphobic.
And future animators try to figure that thought puzzle out. Like, animate
Oh, no,
what
they're skipping.
the scene that Tyler has just said there. Figure that
This-
shit out.
Skip this entire episode.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
honestly,
God.
animators, just if you're still here
We
somehow
don't-
in
we
this
don't pay
stream,
you enough.
it's over. Like, somehow we
Friends
have...
over there screaming, I
I
can't skip ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that. I don't
Oh.
apologize. You married into
Right
this.
arrow.
You married into this circle. You're screwed.
Right arrow. Right arrow.
Red arrow, red arrow. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is it still alive? Odin smashed it with stuff.
Because I haven't finished casting all my things. This is the beauty of boss battles in this game. It's why tents are kind of like the thing to have. It's because if you just kind of spam everything, things tend to kind of die.
Yeah, pitch your tent and
Oh, you
spam
killed
Ooh,
it.
did you see that? Fire. Fire bad. Don't use
Fire
fire.
bad. Don't use fire.
Yeah,
Maybe ice
I just learned that. Don't use fire.
is anger of the land.
Yeah, it's Titan. Anger of the land. He make anger
Oh.
because land anger.
I feel like I made this joke last time. Am dumb.
I'm pretty sure you did, but hey, make it twice. Because who knows who's watching which bits.
Yeah, no one's watching this one. They all skipped ahead because what the fuck am I listening
Yeah,
to?
our conversation was definitely fucked, so thanks for sticking around if you did, but
Here we are.
I don't
There's
blame
something-
you for not.
I
And yes, I
swear
know
to-
none of those, none of that is working. I want the second level of it. Again, I have to use, I think, 7 of them. I can't remember exactly. But if I use 7 Breath of the Earth, I get the second part of level 2.
Oh, okay.
So,
That was the sentence you have said.
I know, it was a weird sentence, but it is accurate.
D blow.
D blow.
It's
That's
death
actually where
blow.
she-
Because
That's
it
where
doesn't, but yeah. No,
A D
I'll
blow.
let Max
That's where
make
she-
his fucked up joke. Go for it.
This just comes up and punches you in the dick. Waka waka. But Death Blow. Actually, side note, her legs exiting the light is a very cool effect.
Yeah, I mean,
So
they did what
next-
they could with what they had.
I'm not gonna lie, I am really impressed with Shiva coming down, and you see her legs exiting the, the pillar of light there. That is cool. Like, remember, 1997. This is cool. Asterisks for 1997.
I mean, yes, for 1997.
A far off era.
The distant future.
Stuck forever.
Fucking Flight of the Conchords. The distant future. The year 2000.
Did he seriously?
That's
just
illegal.
Yeah,
That's
is
against
illegal.
the rules.
you
no.
can't do that.
I disagree.
You can't everything proof shield, Timmy. Fuck you.
Oh, I get trained though.
Flame bad. Flame
What the
bad.
fuck?
It's another enemy skill. Notice the dance
Oh.
she did. It is kind of intense, but you know what? Let's do this. Let's switch over. It's gear 2. I can't believe I didn't haste. I just realized I didn't haste. You ever feel like a serious moron?
Yeah.
Stuck forever. Whittly, whittly,
Oh,
whittly.
the way that that thing walked up to you, I thought it was hasted. Like, what the fuck just happened?
What'd you do? She shit the missiles.
Is it dead yet?
No.
Why isn't it dead yet?
Got a lot of HP. We're way past I should have probably spent some time grinding. Like, let's be fair, I should have grinded a little bit ago.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. You can do this. You got it.
I mean, I do got it. Like, don't get me wrong, we're not gonna lose here.
what kind of
I just
weird...
should have probably been grinding for a bit here.
That was such a no moment from Cloud and Woo right there.
Fuck off,
didn't
fuck off,
feel-
fuck off, fuck off.
Yeah, it didn't have the vibe of like I'm blocking like with all of my training. Dude, stop.
Hey, what? No.
It's just like, dude, cut it out.
God, another trine? That might kill Eris, which is gonna suck. Nope. survived.
Oh,
She survived.
delightening.
Blade Beam! Cure 2! Breath of the Earth. Oh, it's dead.
There
There we
it
go.
is. Fucking god.
Only took most of my MP.
Seriously.
And a harrowing fight. Quite harrowing, my dude.
Son of a goddamn, bro.
Oh, right.
Jam ring.
Gotta get my counter. My quote counter. Notice the phrasing there. Counter materia. It's not a counter. It's actually the counter attack materia. There is a difference,
Oh.
because counter materia does exist. It's a blue materia. It attaches to another materia and uses that as your counter attack. I'm gonna go ahead though, and we do need to fucking tent the fuck up.
Tent the fuck up before we save, yeah.
We're gonna save. And as we have reached midnight and we just killed Materia Keeper, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here, and we'll pick up probably with me. It's gonna be one of two things. Either tomorrow I am gonna go ahead and clean up this area and we'll move on to the next story section, or I'm gonna work on D&D maps tomorrow, and we'll pick this up exactly where the fuck we are starting next week.
Yeah.
They're on Thursday. So
Decisions.
yeah, we'll see which one happens. I'm lazy sometimes. So anyway, thanks for sticking around. If you did, we really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button or that follow button or that like button or leave a comment or whatever. whatever
Engage.
platform
Please
you're
engage.
on, just
Yes.
engage, man. We're into it. We love you guys. We're nobodies. Get in on the ground floor. Learn to love us early, and we'll be your friends forever.
Rate the video 5 stars.
Yeah. 5 stars.
Rate it 5 stars on YouTube, because this is
Yeah.
2005.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys so very much for watching. We'll catch you on the flippity flops.
Peace the fuck out.
Peace out. Thank you
That's
guys so very much
Christ.
for watching.